Well, this is random. Why am I talking about Watchmojo? Why is it a commentary? Well, I'm still pretty new to this, so I wanted to rip on Watchmojo for their top 10s. But to keep it in a brief, Watchmojo are known for their top 10s. However, they put as little research into their videos, so I decided to make a commentary on one of their worsts. Without further ado, let's get in.
Number 10. Goku and Piccolo go to driving school.
Do you people know how to make a list? Now for starters, on the list that people gave you for suggestions, this wasn't on any of them. It may be different, but out of 291 Dragon Ball Z episodes, and 508 in the entire franchise, not counting Super because that's new, this shouldn't be on anybody's list.
Up until this point, all of the DBZ fights had been kind of lackluster.
Before I continue, let me put all of this out for you. And I know, technically it is just a list on Dragon Ball Z, but it's still the second half of a franchise that had already been established to have really good fights. Then again, it could be your opinion, but then again, you take suggestions from your fans, and none of them said it was the first good Dragon Ball fight. And yes, there are some people who do say Dragon Ball had a lot of lackluster fights in early Dragon Ball Z as well. However, I have to remind you, those people probably have not watched Dragon Ball. In my opinion, I think Goku vs. Vegeta was actually very slow-paced and boring at points. Now, I apologize for that really long rant right there, but that just shows the amount of research these people put in. It's even worse when you realize they said this before they said that.
This was the first of many fights. An extensive fight with all of the trimmings. It included a stalemate versus Kai technique and a transformation into a giant monkey. No, we are not kidding.
Was that unscripted or something? Like, really? Unless you've never watched Dragon Ball? You'd know Great Apes, or Azarus, as they're called in the Japanese dub, are a staple to the anime series as a whole. Considering you're most likely making this for the fan base, this is very unnecessary.
Frieza may have been intimidating, if not a tad bit flamboyant, in a world-destroying way, but nothing could prepare us for the introduction of Cell, the organic android who killed the populace of an entire city by means of... well, just take a look.
Now this one speaks for itself. It's like the editor just went online and searched Cell's massacre and then put it in the video. I'm pretty sure what this group writer meant was the clip of Cell drinking people alive to the point where Ginger Town was just a ghost town with nothing but people's clothes remaining. Seriously, if this really was the massacre Cell did, it'd be nothing special. Research. Do it.
It may not be the first time we've seen the Kamehameha, aka the Turtle Devastation Wave, but this is one of the longest and most tense by far. With Goku now dead, it's up to the Super Saiyan son Gohan to defeat a fully powered Cell. As both techniques clash, Gohan gets some aid from beyond the grave, and father and son dish out one hell of a blast.
Oh gosh, it's Revenge of the Stupid Video Editor. Come on! They even did this in their top 10 anime battle, so they've screwed up twice.
Number 1. Goku Surprise.
Nappa, watch out! This one is much more powerful than he appears! Here I come, boy!
We couldn't resist. So much love and equally as many memes have been made for this clip, and we can't get enough of it.
Really? This is what we get. Because it spawned a meme. We get it at number 1. No. Just no.
Goku arrives to take on both Vegeta and Nappa during the first invasion of Earth. His power level, thanks to his training, leaves them a tad bit shocked.
What makes it even worse? They don't even bother showing it. Why put it at number 1? if you're not even gonna show it. I guess you could go as far to say that they were just talking about Goku returning and surprising everybody, but then again, how many times has it happened in the franchise? Heck, they even said it spawned countless memes. And a matter of fact, nobody really even talks about this moment at all. They're usually talking about Vegeta's moments or Gohan's moment. You might as well have just put Frieza's transformations on here since it spawned the meme as well. Honestly, if you ever do a list, you need to do a lot of research. Watchmojo still doesn't do this, and it usually ends up with a lot of inconsistencies, BS, and a lot of bias. In the end, this list is utter trash. And actually, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and I'll see you if I ever do one again.
Do it! Just do it! Stop.
Don't
Just
let
stop
your dreams be dreams.
You're stopping me. No.
You said
Just
tomorrow.
stop.
So
This
just
stop.
do it!
Now.
Make your dreams come
It's
true!
time to stop. This
Do it.
It's time to stop, okay? This needs to stop. No more. Now. Where the fuck are your parents?
And
Who are your parents?
Nothing is
This
impossible!
is so much cancer service that I can feel time to stop growing on my back.
Anyone else?
And it's weighing
You're
down
not gonna
heavy
stop
on me.
there.
And it's not okay.
No! What are you waiting for?
Can you help me out? Just stop this. This is not okay. It's time to stop. It's time to stop.
Yes, you can! Just do it! If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up.